video, we have seen a lecture video on group discussion, right? So this video is a case study. So how we are going to apply group discussion. That is what today we are going to do a case study on group discussion. Now Sarvesh will start.
Today's topic is AI growth is useful to students in studies and career guidance. Yes or no? And today's team is Nikita, Ronald, Sarvesh Pranav, Puvita, Shilastri. And now my point is AI is useful for career guidance and studies. AI-driven career guidance systems is collecting information from us. Career guidance systems helps to know about our interests and strengths and market trends. Based on that, it gives information to career guidance. Thank you.
AI can be misused in cheating exams and interviews, and also it loses the students' memory, critical memory and critical thinking skills.
As she said, even though AI becomes a negative in human life, it increases the job opportunities, which is like AI engineering or AI programming or artificial intelligence in prompting, such as ChatGPTs and AI options, which increases the global efficiency of every humans, which tends to students to study every AI related subjects and helps in more improving of AI. Thank you.
Technology improves global opportunities for students who are from background can go join to top universities like that.
Nowadays, students are able to study for the exam, but the AI helps to learn better. The students are going to learning the AI. It improves their knowledge and confidence. It helps students to guide the growth or career guidance. It helps the students to grow in their career.
Okay. So any one of you can conclude today's discussion.
So today the topic of this AI growth and positive and negatives in between the students. So we are known about the every positive and negative of this AI growth. So which this will help to every student that comes to study the AI particular subjects or AI based jobs, that every student can be easily understandable and get more jobs. So this is a positive part of AI in this growth.
Okay. So in this, as this is a case study of our group discussion, right? So now we are going to analyze how each person performed. Okay. So the person who started first. So Sarvesh started, right? So he gave a proper introduction first for himself, and then he introduced each team members. Then he started the point that which he was going to continue, right? Okay. So the last person who concluded the topic is Ronald. So remember, whenever we take a group discussion, the first person who introduced the topic should not conclude. Like we did now only, we should do. One person should introduce the topic and the concluding person should be another person who is summarizing the whole point. Okay. So next is body language. As we have seen that we have to maintain body language, right? One among us is doesn't maintain the body language. For example, if we feel nervous, we used to do our hands like this, we used to focus on our ID card or something like that, okay? So that mistake one person have done, right? We should not do that kind of mistake in our body language. Rather, we can sit straight. Another thing is you can use your hands while you're communicating. For example, now I am using my hand to share my point, right? Like that you can use your hands or you can hold your hands like this, okay? Third important thing is eye contact. So in this case study, what I have observed is few of us lost the eye contact. While one person is communicating, our whole group should look at that person, okay? And if I am communicating, I should look at all 5 members in my group and then I should speak. I should not never look at one person while I am sharing my point, okay? Okay. Another thing is you all listen very carefully to the topic which you have discussed, right? Even though if I doesn't know any point of the topic, if I listen to my team member, I will get some kind of information. That what we have did it very well. So and another thing is while Sarvesh is sharing his point, Ronald interrupt interrupt that. How? Because Ronald shared something to Nikita, right? Like that also we should not do. We should not interrupt that person, even though it doesn't speak to Sarvesh, but all our attention comes under you. Okay? So like that also we should not interrupt others. So these are all the do's and don'ts of group discussion, and which we have seen in this case study video.